You're a Bengali,
Yes, I am.
That's always a good thing. Huh?
Yes,
Raise
and
the glass to Bob. The festival grew out of another festival. There was a tiny festival started by John and Faith Singh called the Jaipur Literature Festival.
Right.
And that was all about the culture of Rajasthan. But they had a few readings and I was asked to give one. And I suggested they get a literary bit of it going. And then eventually that festival split and we stayed here as the Jaipur Literature Festival 10 years ago.
Right.
And the music and dance went off and became the Jaipur Riff.
Okay.
In Jaipur.
Okay.
So two festivals emerged from the same route, both flourishing. And this one has flourished to an amazing extent. Of course, and it's, there's no getting away from the fact that I'm not Indian. I've been here 30 years, it's my home. It's a country I love like I love nowhere else, but I'm not an Indian. As a writer, I think it's a positive thing. I think to be someone who's both an insider and an outsider, still in awe, still surprised by everything, but with some knowledge after 30 years. I really like being at home writing. The hard work is sitting in the archives. The pleasure is when you can, put on the light, turn on the music, and produce some book that you're longing to read, and just sit there for a day and actually feel you're working, reading the book you really want to read. Get paid to do that. It's lovely. But the ANARCHY is a massive 5-year, 6-year project on how the East India Company, how a multinational, how the world's first multinational took over the Mughal Empire. I think, the job of the journalist remains the job of the journalist, which is to find the truth, and there is no change. You have to check your sources, as a historian does. You have to make sure you're not writing bullshit, that your sources are reliable. So all my reading at the moment is ANARCHY reading.
Right.
And I only break and read novels for pleasure, either when someone pays me to review it or on holiday.